Peace and blessings to you all. So this morning the Lord woke me up, and He woke me up to worship and pray. And as I was praying, the Lord kept showing me Ecclesiastes chapter 5. Okay. So as I started reading Ecclesiastes chapter 5, I heard the Lord say, tell my people. Okay, so I don't know who this message is for, but the Lord is saying it is better to say nothing than to make a promise and not keep it. And you can find this in Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 5. So whatever it is that you're going through, and whatever, I don't know if you feel like you're in a sticky situation. I don't know if you feel like you don't know how you're going to get out of the situation or whatever that may look like to you. And you go to God before God and saying, God, if you do this, or I promise I'm going to do this. Listen, if you're not going to keep your word, the Lord is saying, if you're not going to keep your promises that you make to the Lord, it's better to say nothing at all. And when you do make these promises to the Lord and you don't follow up with it, this makes God angry. Okay, you can see this you can look in Ecclesiastes chapter 5. It's all here. When you make promises to the Lord and you don't follow up with it, this angers God. Okay, and He deems this as very foolish. All right. So again, whatever you're going through, just take it to the Lord. Go in God's presence. And it says here in Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 2, after all, God is in heaven and you are here on earth. So let your words be few. God already sees what you're going through. God sees your struggles. God knows whether or not you're going to keep your word or not. He knows this. Okay. It's not a surprise to Him what you're going through. So it is better to get in His presence, honor Him, worship Him, and give Him praise, all honor, and glory, and just ask God to get you through. Ask God to carry you through instead of making promises to God because you feel like you're in a sticky situation and you don't like where you at, and you're making promises to God knowing that you're not going to follow up with it. And God said, when you make a promise to Him, do not delay it. Follow through with it. Follow through with whatever it is that you told the Lord that you are going to do. Okay? Do not make empty promises to God. This angers God. Okay? And this is like a dishonor to Him, His name, and His glory. Okay? And it says this here in Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 7. Talk is cheap, like daydreams and other useless activities. Fear God instead. Fear God. To fear God is to love God, to respect God, and to honor God. So honor God's word by not making empty promises. So again, whatever it is that you may be struggling with, whatever is situation that you feel like you are in and you feel like you can't get yourself out of, don't go to God and saying, God, if you do this, I'm gonna do this. If you get me out, I promise I'm not gonna do it again. Don't make empty promises to God. Just give it to Him. Just say, God, help me with this, help me with that, and give Him praise, honor, and glory. He sees it. He sees it. He already knows what you're going through. He already knows your shortcomings. Excuse the background. But God knows. It's not a surprise to Him where you're at. So when you get in His presence, take care. And it says here, the title of this chapter is Approaching God with Care. Um, Sorry about the sirens. But yeah, be very careful with the things, what you say to the Lord. Okay? If you're going to say something, if you're going to make a promise, follow through it. Don't delay. Again, like obedience. Delay obedience is disobedience. So whatever promises you make to the Lord, make sure you follow through. And if you know you can't keep that promise, don't say anything. Don't say anything. It's better to say nothing than to make a promise and not keep it. Just give it to God. Whatever that thing is, whatever you're going through, just give it to God. God already sees it. Okay? After all, God is in heaven and you are here on earth. He sees everything. He's with you. Okay? So let your words be few. And by let your words be few, again, give Him praise, give Him honor, glorify His name, worship Him, and thank Him. And just ask God to help you get it through. And He will. God wants to help you. Okay? So again, God blesses to you all. God blessings to you all. And have a blessed day.